Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new episode of A Day in the Life of. Today we are going to visit the Fyres family. Things couldn't be better between lovebirds Dominic and Moira. Too bad the same can't be said for their daughters. Free spirit Morgan just wants to have fun with her renegade friends, but Siobhan can't stand that attitude. Siobhan is determined to build a network of popular friends who can help her career aspirations. Will Siobhan move out on her own before the tension in the house explodes? So we have Moira Fyres, the mother. She has the freelance botanist aspiration. Her traits are loves outdoors, good and outgoing. Her husband Dominic has the musical genius aspiration. His traits are neat, self-assured and music lover. Then we have Siobhan Fyres. She has the leader of the pack aspiration. Her traits are self-assured, insider and ambitious. And her younger sister Morgan has the party animal aspiration. Her traits are good and outgoing. So yeah, this is a very, very loving family. Just look at them. They are hugging, taking a step back, looking at each other, talking to each other. So you see Dominic and Siobhan, they really look alike, and Morgan and Moira, they really look alike. I wonder if Morgan and Moira was made on purpose, that both their names started with an M. Dominic, will you prepare breakfast for your family? I really wonder. At least you are, it looks good what you are cooking. I think you are making some scrambled eggs probably. I can't really look at you now because I'm awake for a long time. I have finished editing this episode. I haven't had breakfast. I will go out and see a friend very soon. So I will have to eat something there. So watching my Sims eat is never really, easy. So they are talking together, spending some time together. I think Siobhan talks to them about their new business career. Look how preppy she is, how good looking and pretty she is. Her father is very, very proud of his girl. And I think she loves her daddy also very much. And the parents obviously are very much in love. They don't care if their daughter is present. But it doesn't matter because she's getting a hug as well. So I made a close-up on her because I think she looks really great. I haven't really played with her a lot, but I like her. And she's like this mean girl character with all her friends. I think they are called the Paragons. I hope I'm not wrong, but she had this group with them. And Morgan, clearly she's very pretty, but she's different. Morgan is in the Renegades, and I think the Renegades don't like the Paragons at all. Yeah, I wonder if they will fight together or if we'll see some action, because Siobhan doesn't really like when Morgan spends too much time with her dad. So she's coming into the room and typing away furiously while Morgan shows her dad something on her phone, and they are making a selfie together. So I'm not sure if Siobhan likes that, but Dominic goes away and spends some time with his mom, and Morgan joins them because watching television is also a very important pastime and hobby for the Fyres. So yeah, there is something to eat on the table. I think that is what Dominic prepared, but he didn't finish it. They all seem a little bit bored until mother and daughter begin to talk very animatedly about something, and Dominic is just sitting there and yeah, guys, girls, I want to watch TV. Can you please be silent for a little bit? I want to try and concentrate here on the show. So Dominic is a real music lover, but we don't really see him dance, which is a shame. But maybe he leaves that for his dance group that he has with some of his friends. And at home, he is the loving dad that is just likes to stand in front of his wife and stare at her and spend time with his daughter. That's why I made this in slow motion, because I thought it was funny. And with the bubbles, I just added that to show you a perfect moment of family harmony. So yeah, it was quite interesting to spend time with them, because as it was with other households, I made the experience that I had a little bit of a different image. They are spending a lot of time together. This is such a cute family. I really love them, and I'm sure I will spend some more time with them. I think Dominic is a vet, or was a vet in one of my saves, so that was very funny. So here I think he's giving a sort of a pep talk to his daughter, and Morgan's just sitting there eating his cereal, or yeah, just like thinking, oh well, Siobhan, of course you would talk about everything that is cool and great, and your paragons and your group and your makeup and your clothes, and yeah, Morgan doesn't really care about that, but you see her outfit is really well put together. So Moira is very sad. I didn't realize why, because we just saw some very lovely family moments, but maybe she felt left out, that Dominic spent too much time with his daughter. So yeah, she didn't really feel well. So yeah, I also taking a close-up on her, because I think she's really beautiful. I normally don't think that, but I think here she is. And now Siobhan goes and cries in the closet, and I put the sound on here because I wanted you to hear that not everything is perfect for Siobhan, but she's not sad because something didn't went well, but she's sad because she's embarrassed, and she likes to keep her posture, she likes to keep everything great, and if something is embarrassing, it's very hard for her to accept. She might not be a perfectionist, but she's very ambitious, and I think she's getting that from her father, because Moira and Morgan, they have very similar traits. They're both good and outgoing, and Siobhan is more self-assured like her father. They share that trait together. But Dominic takes as much time as he can with his younger daughter, because he loves her so much, until he's very tired and decides to take a nap on the sofa. Morgan doesn't like that, so she's coming and wakes her father up like, Dad, you can't fall asleep now. I think it wasn't really late in the evening. So he's just sitting there very tired, and the two sisters look at them. Yeah, well, Morgan was like rolling her eyes, and what can I talk about with my sister? I don't really want to. And Siobhan doesn't care. She's just sitting there smiling, really pretty, while at the same moment Moira is having a nap on the sofa. I think they prefer to sleep there, not on the same sofa of course, but on different ones. And then Dominic decided to go and nap on this sort of wooden ottoman in front of their bed, because why sleep on a very comfy bed if you can sleep on an ottoman? You can see him here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't have to cough. That's why I drank some water, but it didn't help. And I think Siobhan is going to sleep in her parents' bedroom. They obviously have a very big house. You saw it before. It is on a 64 by 64 lot. And yeah, that will be fun to decorate. I don't think it's too bad, but I would change a lot nonetheless. So mother and daughter spending some time together. Dominic wakes up because I think, yeah, he's laughing here, but I don't think that it was very comfortable. So he's leaving the room and he's going to the bathroom. The bathroom is quite nice. I like the floor with the wallpaper, but Dominic seems so small. The proportions are a bit strange here. Maybe you would have to size down things. And I think this is Morgan's bedroom where Moira is sleeping. And the fun thing is, the two sisters, although they really don't get along, they sleep in the same bed. And Father Dominic, who is so proud, wants to spend time next to his daughters because why shouldn't he? He wants to protect them even in their sleep. But then he decided to go into Morgan's room where his wife sleeps and clean the desk. And this is so funny. I haven't seen this before in a day in the life, but Dominic is neat. So, of course, if he feels that his daughter's desk is dirty, he will go and clean it. And now he's going to bed and they are all sleeping, and I fast forward until Morgan get up. I love the nightie she is wearing, and Morgan wants to cook something, and of course her cooking skills are so bad. So yeah, well, what happened? It had to happen. So I thought, oh my, who will extinguish the fire? But Moira, the heroine of the family, did it, and she's very proud of herself. And they're just standing around now and look at her. I did it. I took care of the fire instead of my husband Dominic, who is just standing there and he didn't do anything. He ran away. So that is a very coward trait he has there. So now they can cook. So Morgan tries it, but she realized that she can't. And Siobhan is also having something that she doesn't have to cook. So look at this. Is this a certain special handshake they are having? But they are not in the same club. I think Moira is in the garden gnome, so I never saw this before. I have never seen a fire. I have never seen a sim clean. So in a day in the life. So this was very funny. And here Morgan clearly is not liking it. She's so tense because of the fire, and it looks so funny. These faces she makes here. And everyone is tense, I think, except Moira. She's very proud of herself. And you can be Moira. You just saved your family, and your husband just ran away, which is not great. I will have to think about to replace the stove for them. The thing is that actually I spent 2 hours more with them because I was so engrossed, I think, in a day doing fun things. I don't know why he is mad here, because they just did a flirty interaction, and yeah, but now for the camera we are hugging. So everyone is tense, but I had so much fun playing with them that when I checked the time, it was 9 a.m. So, oh well, I spent a little bit more. So I will just play a day with them without controlling them, so the next household can be at 7 a.m. So this is the 6th one. We have already seen other families, other households. You can find the playlist on my channel. It's called A Day in the Life. If you like it, yeah, please share the videos, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, because I love this series and I want to continue it. I want to finish it. I know you would have wanted me to do some more in Brindleton Bay, but there are only 3 pre-made households and we have already visited the hacking, so I just wanted to take the time. So here we see Morgan taking a bath. She started the fire, she witnessed the fire, so she will be the most tense in the family. So it's really good that she took a bath. Also the first time I see someone do this. So this is already the end of the episode. I hope you liked it. I hope you will have an amazing weekend. I'm going to head off to meet a friend of mine. We have coffee and breakfast together. I can't wait, but first I'm going to take a shower and yeah, have a great day, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.